Hello everyone, welcome to my new video, and this will actually be a special one. First of all, the release date for Battlefield Hardline Beta is released. The beta will go off on the 3rd of February. It is an open beta, so it will be available for everyone. No registration is required. You can get a piece of the action on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One and Xbox 360. Of course, on next gen there is a player count of 64, and on last gen it will support 24 players. But I don't think it will be a problem for last gen players, because Battlefield Hardline concentrates on infantry combat, which means smaller maps, so more action. If you join the beta, you'll get a special dog tag in Battlefield 4, so if you want it, you know what to do. In this video, I will share with you my thoughts about Battlefield Hardline and some news and stuff we know about the beta. First things first, the beta will let you try out 3 multiplayer maps and modes. One of the modes is called Hotwire. It brings high-speed chases to the battlefield as the criminals attempt to steal a list of marked cars while the cops try to repossess them. So it looks like teamwork and precision driving will be required. It reminds me a little bit of the Rush mode, but then with cars. So I am excited what this mode will bring. There will also be the traditional conquest mode, large maps, lots of bicycles, and just try to capture and hold so many flags as possible. Finally, there is heist mode. Criminals try to break in a bank vault and the cops try to stop them. Sounds pretty cool, and it looks like this mode will require some teamwork as well. Commander mode will be back in Hardline, but this time it's called a hacker mode. Don't really like the idea too much, but yeah, that's personal. There are actually lots of people who seem to enjoy Commander, so for those it's back once again. The 3 maps that will be available will be Downtown, Dust Bowl and Bank Job. They are looking very cool, and I hope they work out nice with the infantry gameplay, just like Battlefield 3 did. The Battlefield 4 maps were huge and bombastic, but vertical gameplay is very hard to find. I have put a link in the description where you can see some gameplay on the maps, and of course I will try to cover as much gameplay as possible when the game comes out, and I will also try to record some footage of the beta. Now I will give you my opinion about Battlefield Hardline. So first of all, Visceral and EA surprised us all with the idea of cops and robbers. First I was kind of disappointed, but it looks like the game is balanced very well. Maps look good, guns from other battlefields are coming back, and it looks like everything is fitting in the team. But unfortunately it's not a battlefield anymore. Or anyway, not the military shooter we are used to. It's more a game like Payday, which is not a bad thing, but it went a little bit off the road in the Battlefield series. That can be a good thing as well. It gives us another style to play, other tactics, especially infantry tactics, and it will look a lot different. The bad thing is, the producers have probably disappointed lots of people who like to play the military style. So they took a big risk if you ask me. But it looks fresh, new, and it's making me very curious actually. The game has its weaknesses as well. Graphics look much like Battlefield 4. It's not a bad thing, but it's not new. Well, personally, I don't care too much about the graphics, as long as the mechanics of the game perform well, and if it's playable on last gen as well. Battlefield 3 accomplished that, Battlefield 4 didn't, and now I'm hoping they succeeded to make the game as solid as possible on all consoles. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. There's lots of other stuff about Battlefield Hardline, but I guess finding out for yourself with the beta will be the best thing. Thanks for watching, guys. Click that like button, let me know your thoughts about Battlefield Hardline, and I hope to see you on my next video.
Here's your first aid.